He rose to fame with his own brand of brash behavior, winning Season 3 of The Ultimate Fighter. After some impressive wins in the UFC, Bisping tried his hand as a coach on Season 9, Team USA versus Team UK, making more enemies along the way.
What the you do that for?
I'm back here, Season 14. I'm not going to do anything any differently. You know, you either like me or you don't.
Now, riding 3 straight wins, Bisping's on track towards his ultimate goal, the UFC middleweight title, with a fellow bad boy standing in his way.
Mayhem thinks he's coming into the UFC from Strikeforce and he's going to make a name on my back. He is definitely insane if that's what he thinks.
Michael Bisping has a lot of experience here on The Ultimate Fighter. He won Season 3, then came back as a coach on Season 9, and just for the record, both of his guys won and made it to the finale.
This what's up. This is the off. That's off. You don't know. That's the off.
I don't know what you said, but I hear you, brother.
Let's go.
Jesse came out, and it was Jesse that was pushing the action. Diego turned it right around. Bang! Push him down. Flying forearm smash right to the jaw. Push Jesse out cold.
The end of the fight totally reminded me of something, and then I remembered it was a flying elbow to the guy sitting one chair to my left. By Dan Henderson.
Scramble up.
Oh, that was a big elbow right there, man.
That must have cooked him.
Oh, that was good, too.
Let's finish him out. He's out.
He's out. I knew these guys were going to be exciting, but holy TJ Dillashaw comes out and goes right after him, controls the fight, gets him down to the ground, and finishes him in the first round.
TJ is a fighter. He looks very well-rounded. He looks explosive. One thing that really stood out to me was his wrestling. His wrestling looked very, very good. And he looked very experienced, calm and composed in there as well.
TJ winning by TKO, advancing to the house.
Good fight, guys. Good fight.
Yeah.
I don't plan on going the distance. I don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. I want to finish my fights. I'm here to brawl and go. So, trying to finish everything.
That must be demoralizing, you know, when you're swinging at a guy like that and he just stands. Oh,
he's still there.
He's not even moving.
That's it.
What? He's out.
Trying to battle me? Man, come from the streets, brother.
The fight starts. Akira goes forward, landing some good shots. Got Brian in a tie clinch, but Brian defended well, ended up taking Akira down. From there, Brian was working to a DOS.
Oh, he's kind of got him. If he threads his arm through, he can finish right here.
Akira almost gets caught in a submission. He gets out and just starts unloading on Perriman. He's out cold.
Then, Akira grabbed some water, sprayed it on Miller. I thought, I love this guy.
Moving in the house with his knockout victory, Akira Corsani.
It's just the beginning, and I'm not happy until I become the next featherweight champion of the world.
This guy,
I like that guy.
this guy, and this guy are the top 3.
Yes.
Obviously, there's 8 people per weight class, and we tried to rank them from 1 through to 8. And it wasn't very easy. There's no I in team, there's 2 in Bisping.
Welcome to The Ultimate Fighter.
Overall, I picked a fantastic team. You know, everybody has a good, positive mentality, and we're all working towards the same goal.
I don't know, Bisping. Some of you guys don't look real happy. Seems like they want to be on other teams.
We'll see, we'll see.
Enjoy. Have a good day.
It was a stupid statement. Why wouldn't they be happy to be on my team? I'm the one who won the Ultimate Fighter. I've had 17 fights in the UFC. You know, he's the Strikeforce reject.
Yeah, Jason.
Back to start. Good job. Nicely done.
Team Bisping first training session was very technical.
So let's get into the technical aspect of this real fast. Closes.
The jiu-jitsu coach showed me a little tweet that just blew my mind.
And don't start there. On his sternum. Yay.
And he was looking at me like, you don't know that? And I was like, no.
Obviously, I got the first pick. Mayhem gets the first fight pick. I have no idea what he's going to do, who he's going to pick, or what his strategy is. All I can do right now is try and make sure my team are ready.
You're gonna knock him out because you're too fit, you're too strong, too athletic. That's it.
Everyone seems to listen to what I say. It's still early days yet, but I feel good.
Nice. Well done, round of applause. That is hard work.
Mayhem came up with this great idea that all the giant tires that we flip and slam at the gym, we rolled them all into Bisping's room.
Juke on him, like, below your level? Me and a few other guys, I guess I was probably his second little ringleader there. And pranks like that, you know, it's fun. It's just to get under skin, just be funny. This one's lopsided.
Abstract.
We are dumb.
And the best part about it, we came up with a scam to have the tire fall just as we're closing the door so they couldn't get in.
We've got a winner. Hey, Bisping, you're looking a little tired.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Darkness gonna knock you out. Darkness gonna knock you out. Big mistake to call him out. Big mistake to call him out. Caraway's a bitch. Caraway's a bitch. Leave his body in a ditch. Leave his body in a ditch. Darkness, 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 darkness,
I beg to differ.
That was adorable. You guys practiced that all night, huh? That was the cutest little show tune I've ever heard. And I hope they have one for their loss. Yeah! I guess they found my tires.
What's the ruckus? Just trying to get in our room. Team Mayhem have very childishly filled our training room with all the tyres.
Oh, you guys got all the tires?
Obviously, we've got to get back into our changing room, so rather than stand there like idiots, you know, trying to squeeze our way through, I just blast the door off its hinges.
Hey, was it you, Tweedledee and Tweedledum? That's what you came up with, was it?
Hey, let's put the tires in there.
Now, we're not going to be childish and go, they started it. But at the same time, we can't let them pull pranks on us and not get revenge. So, you know, we're going to react.
Oh, you got it. That's what. Go to sleep, darkness.
Stop!
Go to sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Holy. Way to go, bro.
Marcus could have finished him a couple of times, but he lost his discipline and turned it into a brawl.
Get out!
Caraway looked like he was exhausted. I didn't even think this kid could even sink the choke anymore. And sure enough, out of nowhere, he dives in there and sinks in the choke and chokes him out. He fought a great fight against a guy who could knock you out.
So I was very disappointed for Marcus, I've got to say. And on top of that, obviously it gave Mayhem control for the next matchup and gave him some bragging rights, you know, and put a stupid little smirk on his already stupid-looking face.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can't beat him, John.
Ready to roll this one in?
Miller filled our room full of tyres, so I thought if he likes tyres so much, why not give him 4 more?
It might be.
What is he training?
Yeah. Well, as soon as he likes tyres so much, he filled our changing room with tyres. So.
funny.
Son of a bitch. Oh, you limey. Brought to you by Dodge Charger. End of the training session, I walk into my locker room, and there's all 4 of my tires there.
For real?
Yeah, they got us.
Did not do that. All 4?
It has just begun. I thought it was actually pretty clever because, you know, I gave him tires, he gave me tires. Hats off. Wow. Well done. Well done.
No, well done to you, sir. You won the fight, you know.
Yeah.
That's the important thing, isn't it? That's why we're here.
I guess so.
You know, good job.
Maybe if you focus a little more on the fighting, a little less on the pranks, you might win a fight this season. Maybe.
I think Team Mayhem are starting to get a little cocky right now, just because they won one fight, you know, but things are going to change pretty quick around here, and we'll start to see him lose his cool. Everybody, pair up. So we want good technical sparring, okay? Say 60%. Listen, we don't want people getting crazy and wild. The idea is to improve your technique, your timing, your cardio, etc. Touch gloves. Time.
You keep him on the fence, Diego. Hey! Have control.
Bring the power down. So the guys were sparring tonight. We said 60%. Come on, go. But one guy hits one guy. He thinks, I'm going to get you back. Hits him a little harder. Tit for tat. Next thing you know, the guys are going all out.
It's always a little tense when you train with new guys. And also, it's a competition, you know. For me, I put fear in people. So my strategy is actually to put fear even in my teammates so they know who's daddy, you know, who's the king.
New partner, Akira. Open this door. Hey, Akira. Calm down, man. Come on, Marcus. Akira was getting very frustrated. So anyway, I'm dealing with Akira, and then little do I know behind me, World War III's going on with Diego and Marcus. Hey, you two. Calm down. Hey, time. Hey, calm down.
Me and Diego just start going at it hard. And I didn't mind because, you know, he zapped me hard. I just returned the favor.
It was sparring. It's competitive. You get pushed in. No, guys. Whoa. Boys, what the Hey! Pack it in!
Both y'all, man.
Pack it in. Let's have a bit of discipline, okay? Diego, can we calm down? We're not fighting in here. We're here to train, okay?
Marcus, he's trying to destroy me, you know what I mean? Before he's doing that to me, I'm gonna do that to him, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the one who's gonna die.
I kill him. Hey! No, what did I just say? Diego, please, don't disrespect the team, man. Come on.
I'm from Alabama. I'm not versed in too many other languages besides Ebonic and rednecks, but I'm going to kill you? Hell, he from Brazil. You know they got 401k for kidnapping over there.
Hey, me and him just not sparring no more. Because he keeps hitting me hard, I'm hitting him back. I'm nobody's punching back.
For 4 more weeks, we're going to be family, guys, okay?
Hey, dude, I love you, and I wish you back.
He's trying to apologize, Diego. He's trying to make... Diego, he's definitely a bit of a ticking time bomb, you know? I mean, this guy, you know, he's so emotional, it's ridiculous, you know? But I'm an emotional guy as well, so I can relate to that. You? It was me when I was on The Ultimate Fighter, okay? I was the exact same way. I understand. I know what you're going through. I was the same way with Matt Hamill. Hated each other. But it's your best training partner.
Yeah.
Or one of.
But I'm just sick. Before my mommy cry, his mommy gonna cry with us.
Okay. Come on. Let's leave some mothers out of this. At the end of the day, these guys, they're not bankers, they're not businessmen, you know, they don't work in a hospital, they're fighters, so they don't want to look like pussies, but we're martial artists, we're not thugs. You guys, come on, let's shake hands, come on. Hey, this is good. Thank you very much. Nice guys.
Hey. No.
What's wrong with that right hand? Hey, he's got a problem with his right hand. It looked a little sensitive.
You'll see how much of a problem it is.
Well, we will see, won't we? When he gets his ass kicked, and then all of your team gets wiped out, and then you get wiped out. Toilet brush head.
That's the funniest comment of the season.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, walk away. Your pants. Toilet brush head.
Way to get a W. Way to get a W.
Good fight. Fight.
So round 2 stars, they go out. Once again, Josh is doing well on the feet. He's landing some good shots. And once again, Johnny Bedford takes him down to the ground. Very, very frustrating. I'm screaming at Josh, please, get up. Get up, let's go! Explode, do something. Up, 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 up! What does he do? Jumps into the air, does a flying knee. As he's doing it, I'm like, oh my God. Rule number 1, if you're here and your opponent's up here, you don't try a flying knee. Johnny Bedford finishes the round just repeatedly elbowing him in the face.
Ray, yo, I just noticed a reoccurring theme in the show. Just keep talking.
Fights, Jason. 2 fights. There's still a long way to go yet, you know.
Look,
don't get too cocky yet.
Team Bisping, I'm sorry. He's failing you.
Just because that has won a couple of fights, he thinks he's already won the show. Guy's living in a dream world.
Get head, that guy.
That's definitely going to be the matchup, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's nice to have a little heads up.
Yeah, it is.
Our little mole on the other side has told us that the next matchup is going to be Stephen versus Dennis.
Then we could use Tucker Bifford.
Oh, yeah, I love that guy. Team Mayhem are 2 up, and I really, really want to win this fight. So we had Stephen get the gloves on and put him through some hard training. Time, back on your feet. Gotta get up, gotta get up. This round doesn't stop till you get up. You gotta get up. Gotta get up. Time. Fresh guys on him, you know, with great wrestling pedigree. And he was fighting off the takedowns. 2.5 minutes, let's go. You ain't tired. You want to win this show? Put that jab out, 1, 2. And again, right hand. I want Stevens to be light on his feet, use his range, use his power. If he does get taken down, he should have a really good chance to get back to his feet in this fight and then do what he does best, which is work his strikes.
We doing a third?
Yep, please.
You want to just completely gas me so I can't fight it?
At the end of the second round, Stevens didn't want to do a third, but unfortunately, you know, that ain't going to cut it. You need it.
Yeah, I know.
You need it, trust me. When I'm training for a fight, I don't get tired like that. Yeah. We've got to win this fight, and if that means you getting off your ass and doing a third round, you're getting off your ass and doing a third round.
I feel good about the fight with Dennis. It's definitely a very winnable fight.
Come on.
I just don't need to let the guy lay on top of me, you know?
Yeah.
Bisping gave me a black eye. He thinks they're preparing me, and it just, I worked my ass to death.
One more, and then you're done for the day.
Yeah, we'll just stand here until Bisping gets here.
When we get to the fight announcement, Bisping, we're missing you.
You know what? I have the perfect solution.
Why did you come?
Bisping's team act like they didn't even really care, but I can tell that they were pissed off deep down inside.
You guys stop making fun of me, all right? I think Bisping not showing up sends a clear message to his team. I don't care about you.
Roll to your side.
Now fight back.
That's it.
Fight back.
He's gonna top.
Break.
Bass was a tough kid. He took some shots in there, man. There's a lot of guys would quit in that first round or at least look for a way out or even tapped.
Dance moves on with the TKO stoppage.
Stephen Bass, we're walking back to the changing room, and he holds me back. He says, here, I just want a quick word. I, in all honesty, thought he was going to say thank you for everything you did. I know I didn't do everything I was supposed to do. I know I didn't stick to the game plan. I know I didn't listen whatsoever, but you guys tried your best, so thank you. That's what I thought he was going to say. All right, listen up. Stephen just had a word with me. Come in and shut the door. He just said, blame me for losing.
No, I didn't blame you. I said you got ass Friday. You know what I told you? What's the first thing I said? I didn't do my job.
I lost my fight on Friday.
No, I didn't. I did not say that. I said first and foremost, I didn't do my job. I said, but you kind of whooped my ass Friday.
Anyone else feel the same way?
Coach, we're with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That out of order for saying that, Steve. Right. What he actually said was that I went too hard on him, and it was my fault that he lost the fight. You didn't listen in the fight.
You're right.
Seriously offended. out of order. We're here doing our best for you guys. We're here to listen as well. If you've got something on your mind, say it to us. Come to us after a fight. You didn't do your job and blame me.
I said it during that sparring session that I was cutting weight the next day. I mean,
fair enough.
Did I not say it to you during the sparring session with TJ?
It's 3 days rest, mate. You know what I mean? That's what you needed.
I cut weight the next day.
You got ground and pounded the whole time.
What it comes down to is Bass didn't stick to the game plan. You know, don't blame the coaching staff. Win or lose, it's your ass that's in the cage, and it comes down to what you do.
Whatever. Come on, let's go, guys.
Takes a big shot, goes down, Pig follows him down and chokes him out.
Captain America, he's broken all that. Captain America. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's the best feeling in the world. I can't explain it in words. It's the coolest experience I've had thus far in my life.
I'm in the house. Gentlemen.
How you doing, Coach? Look pretty nice, don't I? Here you go. Look pretty awesome, right? So much. This is getting marked up tonight.
Nice. Coach Miller ended up bringing me a cowboy hat, did a little painting on it, put a little B for beast, and I love it.
Checking himself out.
He was so pumped up.
Here it is.
Apparently the cool thing to do now is to get you a cowboy hat and put a B on it. Thus forth you become what we call a swagger jacker.
How much shades getting here?
That would be me.
And you're wearing my shades?
Oh my God.
Come on, man, I got one thing going for me, you know what I'm saying? And you got to try to rip that off, you know? My cowboy hat, I've had mine since the beginning. It's autographed. I had the B on there the first day. And then Easton gets the cowboy hat and jack my swagger. So that's going to be gone tonight. I'm going to take care of that hat. That's some bull.
Out this morning, you know, I can't find my hat.
Oh, man.
And then I start thinking, man, Akira got me again.
Akira's dead. I'm gonna kill him. He my stuff last time. He my stuff the last time.
This idiot messes with everyone's stuff, and it's gonna cost him.
Everything he owns, I'm going to destroy. Everything.
He's gonna have a rude awakening real quick. I'm gonna smash him. I mean, once we get to the ground, I'm gonna pound his freaking face in. I'm gonna destroy every possible thing it is that I can. Everything.
Akira's messing with Nice, and Nice is messing with Akira, so they can tick each other off.
Oh, that dude, like, I will beat the brakes off that little.
But Nice needs to calm down.
Wait till we get to the gym, buddy. That's where the big surprise is gonna come.
What does it say? Akira. Akira's little prank kind of sent me overboard, and I kind of went, you know, a little bit crazy.
How you doing this, bro? It's falling my feet. Crazy. Who did this?
Who did? Who cares?
All of our stuff.
What the happened in here? We turned up this morning, we walk into our changing room, and the place looks like a bomb's gone off.
Oh, they did this, did they? Okay, some practical joke, obviously, by Team Miller, you know, by Mayhem. He's obviously said, go and trash it.
I can only imagine that this is how your house looks.
That must be one hole that he lives in, the smelly bastard.
Like a slug, just leave the trail wherever he goes.
Fair enough to fight in the garden? No problem. Let's see what fighters, let's see who's who.
Think I'm scared of you?
Dude, did I touch your hat? Yeah, you touched my
Yeah, you did.
touched your
You touched my multiple times. Yeah, dude.
Boys,
Yeah. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Boys.
Real soon.
Dude, no, I want to fight you tonight. I want to fight you tonight. Tonight.
We're
Bare
gonna
knuckle fight.
We're gonna fight soon.
No, I don't
We're gonna
care.
fight soon.
You want to settle
We're gonna fight soon.
Bare knuckle.
We're gonna fight soon.
In the garden today.
We're gonna fight soon.
7 o'clock.
We're gonna fight
No
soon.
gloves.
We're gonna
bare
fight
knuckle.
soon. You're gonna
I see you in the garden.
I challenge you to the garden. We fight like men. Bad fist. Come on, let's go. And I'm like, what the is going on here?
You're a man. You're a man.
You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight after Diego. Just put a lid on it until then.
I see you in the garden.
Relax, relax, relax. You'll get him.
If he's a man, you come to the garden. Will you shut the ball, please?
Dude, I don't care what you'd say, man.
I didn't
It's
touch
done
your
deal.
hat.
Ladies, please. Come on.
That's gone.
Akira.
Bare knuckle fight. Sure.
Let it go. Let it go. Come on.
This fight announcement is brought to you by Dodge. Visit Dodge.com or your local dealer today.
You guys think that, the pranks and the funny guy, this and that? We gotta see, man.
Keep talking. Shut up and wait. We'll get the go. We're gonna fight. You understand? Keep talking. We're gonna fight. It's gonna happen. Shut up until then. Dumb.
I will make you love me.
Find out soon.
I'll make you my. How about that?
Trust me.
I'll make you
love me.
Come on.
I'll make you suck my.
I don't suck any, dude. You were longing for my.
Beast. Right now is not the time, okay? Don't let him
Make you my wife.
You no need to rope you into this. You're gonna beat him in the cage. Okay? All righty. Since Team Mayhem has won all 4 of the first fights,
04, the first 4.
All right, the first 4 fights.
Still
Yes.
another
Thank
4
you,
to
Michael.
go. Still another 4. Remember.
Well,
50%.
considering that, we still have control of the matchups. Steve?
No. It's all good.
Dustin Neese. I guess you're fighting Akira sooner than
Looks
later.
like it. Hey, boys.
Yep. Come on,
Hey,
come on.
Hey, guys!
Come on, guys. Hey,
what the
Hey, stop right now.
Hey,
Stop right now.
Hey, listen, boys! Hey, get thrown off the
Stop right now.
What the hell are you doing?
Stop right now. Stop right now.
Hey, what the Kira!
Stop right now.
Hey!
Stop right now.
Hey!
Stop right now. Hey, relax.
Don't put your hands on me.
Relax.
What the are you talking to, you
bro.
prick?
Hey, what the are you talking to?
Push me, you
Hey, bro. Yeah, I just pushed
Don't
you.
you ever...
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'm going to cut you real nice.
I was stopping a fight, you prick.
Yeah, don't worry.
Touch me. Keep your hands to yourself. Play your stupid pranks. Act like kids. Off. Akira, come on. Nah.
The original fight pick for today's announcement was supposed to be Sila versus Diego.
Hey.
All this went down because of me. Yeah, it happens.
It's our training session.
All right. Oh, it is. Get out. All right, we'll see you guys later. Come on, guys.
Pushing people, you pussy.
Come on, team.
Mayhem toilet brush head gets in my face and then pushes me like a little bitch. It's just ridiculous, you know. Team Miller should be ashamed of themselves right now. Hey, Miller, you ever push me again, I'll kill you.
Listen, next time you see me, if you see me in a cage, I'm going to knock your ass out.
Oh, really?
Don't worry about it.
Really? Oh, when's the last time you knocked anyone out, you
Hey, it's a good time to start, right?
Yeah, well, good luck.
Bisping not coming today?
He had a thing with a guy at a place. The whole team thinks when Bisping doesn't show up that he probably was out partying the night before. You know, sometimes it's kind of disappointing.
I'll see a man about a dog.
Losing 4 fights in a row does not sit well with me.
Right on time.
And I'm very, very pissed off at the whole situation. We've got to win this fight. It's as simple as that. With Akira, he's got the will to win, which is very important. So, you know, I mean, this is a big deal. So, boys, good. Fingers crossed we get it. Hey, you need to control your team, Miller. Can't control yourself, you freak.
Hey,
Akira,
that's high,
get
that's
over
high.
here. Come on. Don't lower yourself to that level. Stay the okay? Good job.
I don't know your fighter's name. Akira. He's about to be a suspended fighter. You want off the show? Are you done with the show?
Stay here, Akira.
Yeah. Okay. Mike, you'll handle it. Thanks, Mike. You got one more? No.
Okay, the fight's over, guys.
What do you mean it's over?
Winner by majority decision, Akira Kurosani.
Good job. So Team Bisping finally gets their first win, and they finally get they get control and now get to pick their first fight.
I don't know who called the torch rug, but we definitely knew that there was one coming. So yeah, we thought we'd just enjoy this moment. Yes. It couldn't have happened at a better time. He's insulted me, he's sprayed water at me, but revenge is a dish best served cold.
Hey, I know you're mentally handicapped, but you got to be physically handicapped to part there. You need a ride? Sure. Cheers.
Let's go train.
A victory.
Except the guy who can't keep his mouth shut. Yeah. Which is why you're the most hated fighter in the UFC. I get it now.
And I earn a lot more money than you, mother.
Is that what it is now?
Yeah.
Come spit on someone. Go spit on someone. Go spit on someone again. Go spit on someone.
Hey, just take it like a man. You lost the fight. Just take it like a man.
I'm fine with that. You're the most hated guy in the UFC. I get it now. I didn't get it before. I get it now.
What's wrong with you? Somebody touch your nerve. What's wrong? What's all the hostility? I don't get it.
All of a sudden, Ryan Parsons just starts giving me you know, and I'm like, what do you want? Go away. You know, and he's like, oh, what are you going to do? Spit in my face? I said, no, I'm going to knock you out. Off.
That's right, man. Don't with Diego.
No way.
Don't. This guy you in one punch.
Go straight.
Oh! Hey! Oh!
Let's fight.
Diego! The game plan for the fight was don't do anything crazy and then, you know, and go for the knockout when the time's right. That was the plan. Holy what are you doing, you lunatic?
Steve backs up right into a Diego hook.
After Diego knocked Seiler out, the whole room was quiet. I mean, even me, I was sitting there going, holy is that dude nasty or what? I felt like all the other 145-pounders were like, dude, can we just get our checks and get out of here?
Yeah, you just got caught with a good one. It's all right. You got caught with a good one.
That's what happened. Hey, pay attention to the situation, Miller. It's going to be real familiar soon.
Could you be any more of a douchebag?
Oh, says the guy. Oh, that's not what you were saying. Mr. Wacky Zany character guy.
You can walk down there now? Do it.
Selves. Hey, you're not hanging around, talk. The long faces, I don't get it, Jason. What's up?
All right.
All right, yeah.
You got one more,
tough guys here. Hey, take that out, you. I'd be able to walk normally. What are you looking at, Kush?
We don't need that. Come on, come on. Yo.
See you later, boys.
Calm down, Papo. He has the most famous getting knocked out in history, and he's going to act like that. I don't understand what makes Michael such an ass. I mean, possibly he has a small penis. I don't know. But he's a dick.
This fight announcement is brought to you by Dodge. Visit Dodge.com or your local dealer today.
Well, it took a while, but we're finally here. There's a few things I feel that we need to go over. When you square up, don't do a double leg takedown. It makes you look like an ass. Secondly, when you do the fight and you lose graciously. Take it like a man. Do not attack your opponent after the bell. Again, this only makes you look like an ass. Thirdly, your coaches should handle themselves with a bit more dignity and respect. Take the loss like a man. Don't squirt the opposing corner with water. Again, only makes you look like an ass. If you lose this fight, take it like a man. Otherwise, you have no place in the UFC.
Well, what about the in our corner after
Excuse
he
me.
wins?
Also, when you lose, do not say you lost in the first round by tapping. Again, only makes you look like an ass. Hey, well done. Good job, Miller. Hey, you're doing well, pal. I'm enjoying this season. You're all doing well. Miller, congrats. You won one. Got nothing to say? Got no water to spray or anybody to push today? You sure? Okay, cat got your tongue, has it? It's not very wacky and zany. Back off the bunny beatdown.
I know one bully.
High five. Leg back. Coming out to see you.
They said that we're gonna have a special guest. So Tito Ortiz came to our practice, and we didn't think that it was gonna be a legend like that, you know. For me, he's the godfather of ground and pound.
Kira, pleasure, man. Bisping asked if I come down. Of course, I coached him on season 3, and he's done awesome with his career. He's another bad boy, I guess you can say. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's not about any about that. It's about us being men and seeing who's the baddest guy alive. As it comes down, if you prepare yourself for those things, then you guys will be ready to fight. That's all it takes.
You break the ice and get a training session going?
Yeah.
Yeah? All yours.
Are you guys warmed up? You guys ready to go? Or?
Yeah. The reaction when Tito walked in, a lot of them were like, wow, they couldn't believe it, you know. And we just let Tito basically take over.
I'm not just elbowing, I'm shouldering. All this comes straight down.
Right? I was just like, wow, man, this is Tito Ortiz, man.
I always want to try to clear the lane. Once I clear the lane, then there's an option for me to hit. Bam.
Wow, this is the man, the king of ground and pound, right? And I was just like, wow, he has a big head. What about this hand? How do I control it?
You can trap it also.
Oh, okay.
It's same wrist roll. Same wrist roll as from inside the guard.
Wow.
Yeah. Some of the techniques that I ran through with Team Bisping were landing elbows on top, the ground and pound. Some I mastered at throwing your shoulder and your head straight through to cut big lacerations or knock them out. You want to pin that hip down to the mat as hard as possible so he can't go anywhere. Yep. I wish you guys luck. You know, all you guys for sure.
Good luck.
Just train hard. You guys have a great coach, man. I mean,
thanks, Tito. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Yeah.
Means a lot to these guys. Lift the morale. You know what I mean? Round of applause for Tito. Come on, guys.
TJ, the Draft Dodger Dillashaw.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but man, that's a bitch move by TJ. I'm sorry.
It's like the Army.
TJ said to our coaches that he believes that he should have the easier fight because he is the better 35er. And when I heard that, I got pissed.
That's not cool. Because they want to push TJ to the finals.
Yeah. In my world, man, if you think you're that good and great, you should fight the best and eliminate that guy to shine in the finals. That doesn't fly in my book, you know. So me and my brother Diego decided to raise hell in training and give TJ a hard time.
I think you have
A lesson.
Little boy.
For the little boy.
In the house here. I think he's tough.
He thinks he's tough.
Yeah, so we're gonna...
He's a pussy.
What are you gonna do to him?
Tomorrow, TJ has to spar because he has a fight. And tomorrow we're gonna alternate. 2.5 minutes,
Yeah.
1.5 minutes.
This is for you, tough boy.
TJ, you're going down tomorrow.
Yeah.
9 seconds. Okay.
Diego was rolling with TJ, got him in a nasty knee bar, nasty arm bar. TJ was tapping and screaming.
Move to the right. Repeat. Round of 5. Keep him on the fence, cut him off. Don't let him off, cut him off.
Jesus, come on, man. I'm gonna hit it. Control. You're fighting, man.
You've got small gloves on now, Kira. Be careful.
Wow, Kira was going with TJ. They were going a little rough, and TJ was pissed.
Kira, you're fine.
He was mad because him and Kira was beefing or something, like during their little practice, and he brought it to me. I'm a simple dude from Alabama. I had no cruel intentions towards him at all, but he starts chunking leather like that. What other choice do I have to do but to chunk leather back at your ass?
What? Elbow or shoulder?
Come on, shoulder. Bang it. What the bang these gloves. Bang it.
Calm the down.
Big gloves on you.
It looked to me like the sparring was just escalating at a natural pace. I mean, sparring does often escalate. I didn't know that there was a deeper reason why, you know, maybe they were going harder.
Was he banging like that? Just yes or no. That's all. Yes or no. Simple dude from Alabama. Be a simple ass.
Oh yeah, I'm racist.
Yes or no? No, I'm racist. No, I ain't know what I said there about no damn racist. Simple ass answer. Yes or no.
Oh, you're back.
Thank you. That's all. And then taking me, I'm nobody's punching back.
I have 6 years closest to drill.
Hey, calm the down, for real. Relax.
Whether or not the guy was trying to take his head off, for me personally, that's the best training you can have. If you get through it and you're not injured, then it's been great.
You're mad because you got taken down.
No, I'm mad because someone's being an ass.
You got mad because you were getting taken down. Calm down. It's all right. You had great work.
You can't take
These guys, hey, you guys are a team and he's pushing you.
He's not a teammate, dude.
Well, he is because
He's
one of the only... TJ, Akira says to me afterwards, oh, our plan was to knock him out, which, you know, that is wrong. It is so wrong, you know. I mean, I wasn't happy about that. If he's got a problem, you need to be a man and address it and speak to him, you know, and, yeah, we need to have a good chat and figure this bull out. So tempers run high, so...
Listen,
okay?
We are on schedule to smash the out of the other team.
Yes.
Let's not up now by trying to have a mutiny.
Let's not unravel.
While we're here on this show, we are teammates.
TJ, take the night off tonight. You haven't missed a training session the whole time you've been
Good
here,
training,
okay?
good energy.
You
Good
look
training,
great.
good energy.
You know, you seem like you're a bit tired. Take tonight off, okay? It'll do you well.
Clear your mind, right?
All right, Team Bisping on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team Bisping! Thanks, guys. Go home.
Team Bisping, bitches.
Oh yes, Tiki. Oh yes. The student has become the teacher.
Mayhem decided to pull a prank on Tiki to get him back for getting his car towed and taking his tires off.
Go off and push. Yes, and then take the shot, right? Just confuse them. It's all level change.
He ended up putting highway barricades completely around Tiki, Escalade, so he couldn't get out.
You know, I think Tiki must have forgot I am also friends with the working class man. I mean, blue collar loves the mayhem. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, here's how you don't think he's getting taught. Huh? Someone's right, tow my car. Cool prank, I guess. It's kind of.
Hey, we can probably push that one over and you can back right over it, Tiki.
Nah, he ain't gonna back over his ring. We can move him.
That's no way we ain't moving those, dude.
Just to reiterate to everyone what this is all about. It's all about December 3rd, 2011, where I punch Michael in his face.
Mayhem pulled a stupid prank, kind of trapped Tiki's car in, you know. But we thought, you know, we needed to go one step further because they continued to annoy us.
We need the other team to be in the locker room, so we're gonna have to talk a little. You guys will have to start some with them, just to get them not thinking about what's about to happen. Got it?
Go watch the door. Something's up outside.
We're training, and Mayhem and some of the guys were looking outside, and so they kind of figured something was up.
The pranks are a huge part of this game because we don't want them to focus on training the guys. We want them to focus on, oh, what prank are we going to do next? Yeah, there they are. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you focusing on the important things.
At first, there's nothing going on, but we finished up training, and, you know, Bisping's in our room being classless as always.
Well, how many of you guys have actually fought MMA out of the coaches? You haven't fought, right? You haven't fought, no?
You see, in mixed martial arts, there are many different arts, right?
Oh, okay.
So
is that why they call it mixed? That's why they call it mixed. Is that what they call it mixed?
It's a mix.
Oh, a mixture of martial arts. Oh, I see.
Bisping and Tiki poked their head into our locker room, which kind of piqued my suspicion, but by the time I realized something was up, it was too late. Go.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I gotta fight.
I was choking to death laughing my ass off because their team literally scurried out of the room like a bunch of rats right into a mariachi band. What the was that? You know what I mean? That's what it was designed to do, is make them just go, I don't even understand what's going on right now.
Things escalated real fast. Pretty sure I killed a guy.
We didn't want a fist fight to break out. You know, maybe a fire extinguisher in the face might have led to that. So we thought if we have a mariachi band there, you know, adding a nice bit of music and a bit of comedic relief, then, yeah, and I think it worked out well. It was fantastic. You know, I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. Their faces were worth $1 million.
Still some juice left in here? I knew going into this that Tiki is an expert prankologist, but bravo! Bravo, Tiki! Bravo!
Real original. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Mayhem's always kind of a clown, so he kind of laughed it off. But really, man, I was pretty upset. You know, I've got the biggest fight of my life coming up, and the last thing I want to be doing is breathing crazy stuff into my lungs. And Bisping is showing his true colors this season, I think.
High five.
You know, I don't like to say too many bad things, but he's just an ass.
It's tough in there. You can't go in there.
If I was out of the competition, I'd be sucker punching people.
Some of them wasn't too happy, but you know, we did our homework. The gas that it, you know, that it shoots out was non-toxic, so it was completely harmless. You know, obviously, don't do this at home, kids.
All right, have a good practice, and remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Take care, girls. Bye, darling.
That definitely was the best prank the whole season, but, you know, there's no way we could train in the gym. Just the whole thing was destroyed. You know, so me, Diego, Josh, and Akira, you know, we kind of just jogged around the parking lot for like 45 minutes.
I've got a little bit of a headache, I'll be honest.
It's probably from all the laughing.
Well, probably, yeah. I was pissing myself outside. It was just so funny, the mariachi band going, man. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. First one.
What'd you do?
We'd done a few pranks on Miller. I get squirted in the face with water, so I thought it was Miller. So I kicked the door, and Akira stood there, terrified, like a little frightened lamb at the slaughterhouse, going, sorry. And I was like, oh, it's you idiot.
We're in the house with no TV, no internet, no women, so gotta find ways to entertain yourself. And I am so sorry, Mom, but it's prison here.
So we finished training, I'm walking through, Akira stood there, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, what's going on here? Somebody jumps on my back, rubs something in my face, and then I look at the thing that was on my face, and it's this disgusting, dripping in sweat jockstrap that he's just shoved in my mouth and all over my face. I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh my God, it's his jockstrap. His balls. I didn't do anything. Hey, I didn't do anything.
You knew damn well it was going to happen.
No.
Marcus!
I didn't know.
I demand you to come here right now. I will not chase you.
I broke my back.
Unlucky. Marcus is running off like a little bitch. And rightly so, I might add, because if I got my hands on him, I'd have made him pay. And Akira stood there like, I know nothing about it. You know nothing about it. Come here.
I'll kill you. Hey, Coach, I didn't do anything.
Coach!
I swear, I didn't know.
Off, you liar.
I think me and Darkness are blood brothers now because I actually had to taste his salty balls.
It's in my mouth.
Well, tell him. It's in my mouth.
I'm gonna kill him.
Marcus! Don't be a bitch.
Come back.
Come here.
Be a man.
Where's Marcus? Jockstrap in the face. In the pool. Oh, that's the most cardio I've done all week.
Well played. He got me back.
Good clean fun.
He's gonna step on your head and choke you out at the same time. Oh, Dennis, I'm gonna send you back home.
2 hands on one.
Oh, he's free, Dennis. He's talking. You're relaxed here. You're good. Tire him out right here. He's wearing out. Now reset your right hand. Reset your right hand if you can. Reset your right hand. Oh, he's free, Benny. He's choking.
I don't think it's so much of a case of what Akira did wrong. I think it's just what Dennis did well.
How's your neck?
Whatever, coach. You all right? Guillotine. You got you in the guillotine.
Yeah. You got choked.
Okay. No. Come here. No, you gotta stay.
You gotta stay. Don't do that to yourself. Good job.
What did I do, coach? No, you were winning it. You were kicking his ass. You were killing him. He got you in a guillotine, man. Listen, you did amazing. An amazing fight.
You gotta let the doctor look at you. Let the doctor look at you.
Am I out?
Pardon?
Am I out of the tournament?
You are. I'm sorry, man.
No, Coach. What did I do? I had this fight.
You had it. Listen, you were getting back to your feet. He got you in a guillotine.
Yeah.
You know where you are?
Yeah, I'm in UFC. The UFC center.
He did great. It was an amazing fight. Hey, amazing.
No,
I'm
Okay, doc.
Yes, air hockey. What the? My initial thoughts when I walk in and I see an air hockey table, I was like, oh God, here we go. I do play air hockey a little bit with my kids. I'm not like taking it seriously, so I let them win. I've never played air hockey seriously in my life. This isn't my cup of tea. Let's put it that way.
I thought for sure we were going to be up here playing cricket.
The last time I played air hockey was probably 4th grade. I immediately thought, damn it, I should have trained for this.
It's air hockey. Let's not get too technical.
Team Mayhem gets possession of the puck first. He gets to pick which side he wants to play on. It's the best out of 5. So the first coach to win 3 games wins the coach's challenge. And 1 game is 7 points.
Let's do it.
Get it?
I know I say this all the time, but I love the coach's challenge. It's my favorite part of the season.
Team Mayhem has possession of the puck.
This thing is such a pressure cooker for all the fighters, man. These guys are here, they're under pressure all the time. It's the one day that they actually get to show up and relax and have fun and let their coaches take all the pressure.
Not a good start. Long day.
I think everybody has played air hockey, at least once. You don't have to have grown up in a country where you played baseball or American football or soccer or whatever, but to be honest with you, they both suck.
I'm just warming up. Hold on, let's calm down. It's 1 point in the first game.
I'm getting smashed right now. Are you kidding me?
The next point wins for Bisping.
That's pressure. Oh, go.
And he's trying to cheat.
Hey. Up, you got a point.
Training. I think he was doing a little pool hustle on me. He was acting like he'd never played it, but the minute he got that mallet on his hand, he looked like a damn professional.
1-0.
It's strong. I'm just killing it, basically. I'm a natural. I think I might actually give up the UFC and be a professional air hockey player because I couldn't lose.
Well done. I scored an own goal.
The only points that Miller is scoring are my own goals.
The next point wins for Bisping. The first game was an absolute blowout. Bisping wins 7-1. The second game is 7-4. So it looks like Bisping's going to sweep him.
It's okay. It's just a game. It's just $10,000.
Now, by the third game, Bisping is just talking the entire game.
You got it, Jason. You're doing fantastic. After this, I want lessons off you.
It's like he's more focused on talking to Mayhem than winning the game, and I'm thinking he's probably going to blow this.
I didn't even hit it. I started to kind of figure it out a little bit, but that was a damn stressful situation, honestly.
Bisping ends up winning game 4, 7-4, and wins the coach's challenge. One minute you're celebrating, I'm the king of the world. And then you're laying on your ass looking like a jackass in front of millions of people on television. He landed hard on his back, man. And I don't give what he says. He is sore as hell today. I guarantee it.
Boys, have I let you down yet? No. Have I? The 10,000 took the sting out of the fall. I think my elbow's a little sore, but other than that, I live to tell the tale.
I was bummed for
for my fighters, you know. They could use that money a whole hell of a lot more than I could. And I was pretty sore to let them down like that. But the real Coach's Challenge is on December 3rd. And that is where I smash Bisping's face.
I'm gonna have to go with Dotson because Bedford is too tall to try to take Dotson down. Dotson is too fast with his hands.
135. Thank you.
What do you think, Miller? Who wins? Who wins? What do you think?
The fans win, really.
Oh, very political answer.
No, they do.
The fans win.
Most people look at Dodson as the top guy here, but Bedford wanted this fight because he thinks he's a snitch as far as the team goes. And you know, Dodson is talented, but once you start to fight bigger guys, and this is a huge size difference, it makes a big difference in a fight.
Little John caught Bedford right on the button, man, and no matter how big you are, you catch a guy on the button, they fall.
He looked like a monkey trying to open up a coconut when he was just hammer fisting Bedford's head.
Dodson was so fast, the ref couldn't even get over there fast enough to stop it when it should have been stopped.
John, do you know where you are?
Jason.
Where? You're in Ohio? Okay. There you go.
They asked Bedford, do you know where you are? And he said Ohio. So Dotson knocked him all the way back into Ohio.
Diego was my top pick. He was my #1 pick for the whole season, and for a reason, you know. The guy's a beast. He's the full package. He's got the aggression. He's got the stand-up. He's got the power. His groundwork's amazing. Listen, I'd be scared of the guy, and he's only the size of my leg.
My game plan is gonna go over there and bang it. I have a couple flying knees for him. But, you know, I think he's gonna panic a little bit. He's gonna feel my hands. He's gonna start shooting crazy. I feel me win this fight already.
Caraway showed a ton of heart. You know, he didn't go out. He's getting hit with these big shots and then finally gets knocked out. Diego has been phenomenal every time this kid has fought. This kid's got unbelievable killer instinct, and if he can continue to finish guys like this, he's going to move right into the UFC and be a force. Coaches, come on up. And the other fun thing about this, that it's been a long time since this happened, is the coaches are actually fighting each other in the finale.
Some said you're gonna get it, boy.
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
No headbutting you.
You're gonna get it. Yeah, pull your stupid face.
Didn't you host the show before? Didn't you talk a bunch of How'd that work out for you?
One time.
One time.
I love a sequel.
How many times you been big? I love a sequel.
Also in the alley.
Yeah?
The coaches. Mayhem versus Bisping.
I can't wait. Hey, welcome to the UFC. Back to the little leagues after this. Yeah, go find another TV show to present. Yeah, because your fighting ain't gonna be your thing when I'm finished with you.
Subtitle that.
Yeah. Get a haircut.
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
And for the first time in 9 seasons, the coaches will clash on the same card as the fighters.
I'm knocking him out. I'm going to knock Jason out, I'm telling you.
Michael, the Count Bisping, who plans on taking out Jason Miller tonight and earning his 4th straight UFC victory, which he believes will put him in prime position for a shot at the UFC middleweight title.
between me and Michael Bisping is not for TV.
What are you talking to?
I'll smash your asses.
100% real. We're going to settle our difference in the octagon.
Miller thinks he's above me in every way. He thinks I can't compete with him. He's in for a big surprise tonight. I've definitely got better striking. I've got better wrestling. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm more athletic, I've got better cardio, and my jiu-jitsu is just as good as his. So I really, honestly, don't see what he can do to me.
Michael Bisping never fought anybody like me. I'm an expert on the ground. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Nice rollout. That's some beautiful jiu-jitsu right there. Mayhem Miller's light years ahead on the ground.
And if we're on the ground, he's going to get tapped. But for me, it's going to feel very special to stand across and punch him in the face. I'm going to finish Michael Bisping tonight.
If you see me in the cage, I'm going to knock your ass out.
Oh, really?
Don't worry about it.
Really? Oh, good luck. I'm going to knock Jason out, I'm telling you. I'm coming out swinging, you know. This ain't going 5 rounds. There's no way he can take the punishment that I'm going to give him for 5 rounds. Welcome to the UFC, Dad. Back to the little leagues after this. Because your fighting ain't going to be your thing when I'm finished with you.
He is the UK's biggest star. Season 3 Ultimate Fighter winner. Season 9 and Season 14 Ultimate Fighter coach. Against Jason Miller. The count is 32. Mayhem is 30. Michael Bisping will have the reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Ultimate Fighter Season 3 winner, Michael the Count Bisping!
All right, gentlemen, 5 rounds, and this will be a clean and fair fight. Obey my commands, protect yourself at all times. Now hook them up.
Ducks under
the right, and good left by Mayhem, and there's a shot.
Wants to take down and gets it.
Yeah, he's in a pretty good spot here with those legs tied up. Yeah, he's got his legs triangled here. That's exactly what Jake Shields did to him. You know, that position of extending his legs underneath there so that Mayhem, can hold this spot.
And he's got time to work, too.
But now Bisping's going to be able to wall walk. He's got one knee up, down, both legs. Nicely done by Michael Bisping.
Bisping
and they smiled.
Mayhem pushes forward. Bisping with a counter left. Got caught with a right, but with the takedown, a good first round for Jason Miller.
Time, guys. All right.
And here we see Jason Mayhem Miller with a running jab, threw a kick, caught him low there, and here's the takedown. Got him down to the ground, held him there for a while.
Start fainting and getting more work done. Your hands are too slow. Get them fast and bring them home. You better punch you. Let's get them going now. Come on.
Inside leg kick. Good counter, though.
Mayhem obviously is just trying to grab a hold.
Yeah, he gets him looking for another one.
Driving forward. Good defense so far by Bisping. Good job by Bisping turning him around.
Now let's see what Michael can do.
Watch your head. Stop. Time out.
Says he poked him in the eye.
Go back
No,
over there.
I think they collided heads.
Headbutt. Right over here. Right over here. Jason. Yeah, right there. Right there.
Let's take a look at it on the replay.
Right. You're not cut.
Very easy to see here. You know, with something just interesting.
Yeah. They continue to battle.
Jason tried to get a hold of him there. Tried to duck under that hand.
Nice.
Good knee by Bisping there.
The cardio may become a factor very, very early in this fight.
Absolutely. A good body shot there by Bisping.
Mayhem looks like you talked about. He's had a
right
huge adrenaline dump, and Bisping looks very fresh.
Good right hand there by Bisping.
Nice uppercut. To the body again.
Good right hand by Bisping and a left.
It's a 5-round fight, too, don't forget. Nice knees. Mayhem's in trouble here.
He is. And Bisping's going off on him.
Oh, look at Mayhem just taking it, though. Bisping with that technical boxing advantage, showcasing it here in the second.
Mayhem is exhausted. Bisping's on top of him, pounding him.
10 seconds on the clock here in round 2.
Steve Mazzagatti might stop this.
Final seconds of the round.
Nice right hand. Good shot to the body. Another good body shot. Good left. He landed some excellent knees as well. And here's one of them.
They both come out firing here in the third.
Good stuff by Michael Bisping. Very nice. Kick to the body.
You want him up, step back.
Bisping says, come on up.
Come on, Jason.
Again, a big shot. Connects for Bisping. Nice
shot by Mayhem. He's got a hold of the single, but Bisping is doing a great job of using that whizzer. Mayhem does not have control of his body now, and Bisping is on top of him. And Mayhem is exhausted.
Pick those wisely, Mike.
Mayhem is turtled up here, just eating shots. Knees to the body by Bisping. Another brutal knee to the body.
Jace, you gotta do something.
Mayhem has got to do something here. He rolls, tries to roll for a leg lock.
The Ultimate Fighter winner with another knee to the body.
Brutal knees to the body. That whole left side of Mayhem's been battered with those knees. And another one. That's it.
It is all over. Michael Bisping has beaten Jason Miller.
And Michael's exhausted himself. He really went all out to stop that fight. And this is the end. Big elbow by Michael Bisping. Big right hand. Elbow again. And this is where he really did it in. Jason was turtled up, and Bisping was just hammering at him, attacking his body with those knees, hammer fists over and over again, and it just looked like Mayhem wasn't defending himself. He was just turtling up. And the referee had seen enough. And Michael Bisping gets some cheers. Look at that.
Michael, the Couch Bisping.
I'm here to entertain. I feel that me and Jason put on a fantastic season of The Ultimate Fighter. Congratulations, Jason. And thank you all for tuning in and watching it. Thank you to the UFC. Everybody, I'm proud to be a part of The Ultimate Fighter. Proud to be a part of the UFC.
Congratulations on a great victory. Michael Bisping, ladies and gentlemen.